Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand new movie review. Today we're going to be talking about Monkey Man, the new film from director and actor Dev Patel. But he's not the only one that's directing and starring in his own movies. That's right, you can go check out my short film, Quarren Scream, here on the YouTube channel right now. It is up. I had a lot of fun making it, and it looks like Dev Patel had a lot of fun making Monkey Man, so let's talk about it. But before we dive into the film, I got you there. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel for more movie and TV related content. And as we are so close, we are an Ant-Man's length from 300 subscribers, so make sure you click that subscribe button as it will help us reach that goal. Now let's really talk about Monkey Man. This film from the trailers looked interesting to me, but I wasn't like hyped to see it. I was like, this could go one of two ways. It could be really cool, really original, really imaginative, or it could be rough and sloppy and not so good. Thankfully, it's that first one. It's cool, it's imaginative. I won't say it's like the most original movie in the world because it does have some similar things to John Wick. We've seen movies like this before, but Dev Patel kind of puts his own spin on it. And the biggest thing I can say coming out of this film is that I'm hyped to see where his directing and acting career goes from here because he's a star. Like, you'll see him and you'll be like, I recognize that guy. But I think this could be the thing that maybe like gets him the big roles, the big things, and he kind of gets carte blanche on what he wants to do. And he talked about it in interviews that while making this film, this was his passion project, that he had to turn down some big roles. And I personally do think one of those roles was Mr. Fantastic. I do really think he was like the first choice, and he had to turn it down because he was making his, his dream movie, his first real passion project in Monkey Man, and he did a damn good job. Not everyone can act and direct their own films. Like Ben Affleck's the probably the biggest one doing it right now, but Dev Patel did it in a damn good fashion for his first attempt. He's really good performance-wise in this film. Like, there's some very emotional beats, and the action's really done well as well. And the camera shots were really good. There was one scene where he's like going down some stairs fighting some guys where it almost reminded me of like Hardcore Henry's action and camera work. And some people might not like that, but for me, I did like it. There were a couple spots where it got a little shaky cam, like the last Jason Bourne movie, and I was like, but other than that, it looked really cool, and Dev Patel looked badass. I said this on Twitter that if John Wick is like like the main level of Coruscant in Star Wars, Monkey Man is like the street levels that you only see once in a while, where like they're dealing spice, drugs, and getting dirty and grungy, because this film does feel like John Wick if John Wick was even dirtier, even like grungier, even gorier, and just some of the action did remind me of John Wick. Like, I was throwing things at people, stuffing stuff in people's throat. There's a scene where you kill someone with a bottle rocket in this movie. Like, you have my money tenfold if you kill someone with a bottle rocket in your movie, Dev Patel. I thought he crushed it directing wise. I thought his performance was great. There's a couple of other actors you'll recognize throughout the film, but for the most part, it's Dev Patel and a bunch of more rather unknowns. Maybe like if you watch a lot of Indian films, you'll probably recognize more people than I did, and you can definitely tell Dev Patel took inspiration from a lot of those films, because there's just some stuff that I was just in awe of, but I didn't quite recognize it. It was just cool to see. It was cool to learn more about the Indian culture, because I don't know much about that. It was cool to see like this folklore play out throughout the film, and it was just cool. Like, it was like someone took John Wick, oddly enough, a little bit of Rocky at times. Dev Patel's character even has his own kind of Paulie, a little chubbier guy with a hat. He's even got his own Paulie, and kind of took it and made it for like $15 million on an indie A24 style feel, shook it up in a bottle, and that's what Monkey Man is. Do we need a sequel? No. Would I watch a sequel? Absolutely, but I'd honestly rather watch Dev Patel create more original stuff, just because I'm fascinated to see how his brain works after this one. I'm glad Jordan Peele produced this, because he was an actor that is now more known for directing than he is acting at this point, and Dev Patel could possibly go on to do the same thing. I'm curious if he'll always star in films he directs, or if he has eyes to direct other actors, or how that's going to work in the future, or if he'll ever direct again. Maybe he just wanted to do this one time. I hope not, because he really crushed the directing. I think Monkey Man's a damn good movie. The beginning does drag a little bit, the first 45 minutes. It takes a while to get going, but man, that last hour and a half is wild. It is so wild. Once the last fight starts, it does not stop till the end, man, and it is incredible. So I'm going to give the Monkey Man an 8 out of 10. I really, really like this movie. Don't quite love it, but that's where I expected to land, if I'm being honest. Great first outing for Dev Patel as a director and actor. at the same time, so I can't wait to see what he cooks up next. What did you guys think of Monkey Man? Am I underselling it? Am I overhyping it? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you all for watching this video. Make sure you go check out Quarren Scream. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys right here next time.